Welcome to our channel. In this video we will discuss about the 6th class physics measurement and motion. The topic is the units and its types. See here, unit is a standard that is used for making comparisons in measurements. See here, what is the use of unit here? Unit is the standard that used for making comparisons. For making comparisons in measurement, we used units. For making comparison in measurements, we used unit. Next, what is the properties of units? Units does not change. Units does not change with temperature, place. Here, units does not change means units constant. If time also changes, also constant. If temperature changes, also units constant. If place also changes, also units constant. Means units always constant and is accepted by people all over the world. The units were accepted people all over the world. If you go any country, each and every country accepted these units. Means all over the world the units will be valid. Next, types of units. See here, mainly units two types. Units, how many types here? Two types. Same quantities, physical quantities also two types. Like that, units also two types. First one is the fundamental unit. Second one is the derived units. What is the definition of fundamental units? Very simple. Units used to measure fundamental physical quantities. The units which are used to measure fundamental physical quantities, such type of units are the fundamental units. Simply, units used to measure. Which units are used to measure fundamental physical quantities? Such type of units are simply fundamental units. Already we know how many fundamental quantities are there. Total 7 fundamental quantities are there. Like total in SI system, total 7 fundamental units are there. For example, if you observe one example here, to measure time we use seconds. When we want to calculate the time, we need only seconds. Otherwise minutes, hours, like that only. But no need of any other units like kilograms, meters, like that. We don't want any other units. That type of units is fundamental units. Here when we observe here, time is the fundamental physical quantity. Seconds is the fundamental units. Why? Because when we have to calculate the time, just we need units of time only. We don't want another units. That's why time is the fundamental physical quantity. The units of time here, seconds is the fundamental units. That's why second is a fundamental unit. Next, this is the important one, very important here. This is very important. Total how many fundamental physical quantities are there? Total 7 fundamental physical quantities are there here. First one is the length. Second one mass. Third one time. Fourth one electric current. Fifth one temperature. Sixth one luminous intensity. Seventh one amount of substance. each and every physical quantity, fundamental physical quantity having units in SI system. Regarding SI system, in next video you will learn. Okay. Now, what is the units of here length? Meter. What is the units of length here? Meter. The symbol of meter is small m. The symbol of meter is small m. Next, what is the units of mass here? Kilogram. What is the units of mass here? Kilogram. The symbol of kilogram is small k, small g. The symbol of kilogram is small k, small g. Next, what is the units of time here? Second. What is the units of time here? Second. The symbol of time is small s. The symbol of time is small s. Next, electric current. What is the units of electric current here? Ampere. The units of electric current here? Ampere. Ampere. The symbol of ampere is capital A. The symbol of ampere is capital A. Next, what is the unit of temperature here? Kelvin. The temperature is, the unit Kelvin is the temperature of, the unit Kelvin is unit of temperature. These all units in SI system. Okay. Next, the symbol of Kelvin is capital K. Okay. The symbol of Kelvin is capital K. Next, what is the unit of luminous intensity here? Luminous intensity unit is candela. Candela. Okay. The symbol of candela is CD, capital C, small d, capital C, small d. Next, what is the unit of amount of substance here? Mole is the unit of amount of substance. Again, symbol also same. You have to write mole only. You have to write again mole only. This is the very important table. The first row, first column indicates, this first column indicates total 7 fundamental quantities. Second column indicates total fundamental units in SI system. Here the symbols are also very important. The symbols column also very important. Okay, right. Next, one more point here. Except these all 7 fundamental quantities, remaining all quantities are belonging to derived quantities. Except these 7 fundamental quantities, remaining all quantities are belonging to derived quantities. Like that, in SI system, except these 7 units, remaining all units are called derived units. Except these 7 are fundamental units. Except these 7, remaining all units are belonging to derived units. This is the symbols of this unit. Okay, next. Next here, derived units. Derived units. Observe here, definition, simple definition is there. Units used to measure derived physical quantities. Units used to measure derived physical quantities. Such type of units are examples of derived units. Simply, the units which are used to measure derived physical quantities, such type of units are called simple derived units. Next, for example, here we observe one derived unit here. See here, to measure the speed of a vehicle. Okay. Here we want the speed of a vehicle. Okay. Now, what is the formula of speed here? Speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. That's why speed is depends on distance and time. That's why this speed is a not fundamental quantity. Speed is not fundamental quantity. Speed is a derived quantity. Speed is a derived quantity. That's why distance by time also derived unit. Distance by time also derived unit. Okay, means here speed is a derived quantity. The units of speed is distance by time. According to definition, Distance by time also derived units, not fundamental units. Next example. See here, what is the units of speed here? The units of distance is the meter. The units of time is the second. Means the units of speed. Units of speed is equal to meter by second. Meter by second is the derived unit. Meter by second is the derived unit. Speed is a derived quantity. Speed is a derived quantity. Meter by second is a derived unit. That's why here meter by second is a derived unit. Meter by second is a derived unit. Next, one more example here. One more example, observe here. Density. What is the formula of density here? See, I am writing here. Density is equal to m by v. Density is equal to m by v. M ante mass. M is here mass by volume. Mass by volume. Okay. Now units of density is equal to mass units. What here? Kilogram. What is the units of mass here? Kilogram by volume. What is the units of volume? Meter cube. That's why here density is a derived unit. Sorry, derived quantity. Kg by meter cube is a derived unit. Meter cube also known as cubic meter. Both are same. Okay. Kg by cubic meter or kg by meter cube are derived unit. Density is the derived quantity. Okay, speed already over. Okay, thank you.